um this my morning video is going to be something um very important for beginner traders and myself. I'm also a beginner trader, and this video is going to be a challenging video for me and those that will be watching me. So this is how it's going to be. I want to give myself a challenge whereby I'll be taking a propfirm account challenges, and my objective is going to be moving 5k account size um to 100k. You understand? In 5 months time. So this is the challenge that I'll be giving myself, and this actually starts this this month. You understand? So what I'll be doing is I will be taking trades every day, and whenever I take a trade, I'll make sure I take a video with that trade, or I'll take a video on that particular trade, and I will journal that on YouTube channel, so that those also finding it very difficult we will be able to know how we need to approach propfirm account. Understand? I started this a long ago, but I think I wasn't getting much improvement due to the fact that I don't have anybody monitoring me. And as a trader, if you don't have anybody monitoring you, checking your progress, there will be a lot of things that you'll be messing up, because you don't have anybody checking you, putting you in place, putting you to shame, so that the mistakes that you're supposed to avoid, you'll be avoiding them. You understand? So YouTube guys will be those that will be monitoring and judging me for me doing the wrong things. You understand? So from here, let's just dive into how I started um, the 5k account. But mind you, I was able to pass 5k account from funding pips phase 1 and then also phase 2. You understand? So let's just go through how I was able to pass the phase 1 5k funding pips account. You understand? Look at it here. You will all see that I started this account on the 11th on the 12th of November 2024, and then the very day that I started this account, I lose $110. That was the money the money that I lose on that particular date. Yes, sir. And this particular $110 does not actually mean that maybe um, I lose that in one trade. It's not like that. Normally, what I do is I do risks 0.5 on my account size. So telling me that if I'm using 5k account, for the 0.5 account, 0.5, I'll be losing, let's say, $25 in that particular trade. You understand? This is how I risk. And most of the target, usually the minimum target that I usually take is 1 to 3. But if The trade that I took is what do they call it? Maybe it's a first class um, trade idea. That one I'll be targeting 1 to 5. You understand? If I strongly believe that this particular trade will reach the 5 to 1 to 5, I'll then use the 1 to 5. But the minimum that I usually take is 1 to 3, unless maybe I'm already in the trade and I got to realize that at this point of my trade there's no way that market is not going to reverse on me. So sometimes I do close those trades, but it's not usual. Sometimes I'll just bring my my stop loss to break even, just to prevent me from being taken out. You understand? So the first day I made $110 losses. The next day I made $147, and then the last day I made $370. That made me to pass the phase one. And with that, the phase one, and with the phase one, I was able to get let's see, I was able to get 41 win rate, which leads me to pass the phase one. Currently I'm in the phase two of the 5k account size, and with this one I was able to reach the profit target, which is $250. You understand? All of you will notice that I'm currently in 253. I just get some few dollars on top of the 50 that they needed. You understand? So this is how I do what I trade. You understand? And sometimes this is just how I trade. So what I'll be taking you through is also some of the trades that I took and some of the analysis that I do make in order for me to pass the account. You understand? So you see on this particular trade that I was able to make money from this particular trade, and with this analysis we all of us will agree, all of you will agree with me that you have high highs here, high lows. That's bearish. Now we had a change of character or a breakout structure here, and this will be the order block. You understand? And when you have an order block like this, you need to have the stop loss need to be below here. You understand? In order for you not to get taken out. Angela. My boy is just coming here. He's going to greet me, then go back to go to school. Hold say hi to them. Bye bye. He's doing bye bye to you guys. He's getting ready for school. So let's just continue before I send him to school. So from there you need to have your stop loss below this lows, and then your target. You can see that this particular trade is 1 to 3, and this one too, I had the entry around this area. The entry was around this area, and around this area having my stop loss here. And with this particular trade I actually close it up. I actually close the trade around here, which was giving me 1 to 3, and I noticed that it was going to reverse on me, so I closed it around this particular area. Actually I could form an angel for this particular area, and then the market reversed back, though it didn't liquidate my stop loss, but it actually reversed back. So the next trade that I took was here, and I did that trade um, looking at this particular zone. You understand? Because I considered here as a breakout structure, and after a breakout structure, we need a pullback to the 50. We need a pullback to we need a pullback to 50%.
Dada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you look nice. So who bought that one for you? You bought it. You're telling lies. Your mother bought it for you. So you can see that it actually comes back to the 50% on the Fibonacci level. Actually, I don't actually take exact on the 50%. Sometimes I do make it. I do allow it to come to 0.618 before I take the trade. So that's the reason why I took this particular trade, and I had 1 2 4 there. You understand? So the next on the second propfirm account, I can remember I took this particular trade, and the reason was being that I had a liquidity grab from that previous I had a liquidity grab from that previous lows that was created here. You understand? After this this highs fails to break this particular highs. You understand? So if that thing happened, then they are trying to use this one as their liquidity. So that was the reason why I was waiting for them to take this people out, so that I can do what I can buy. You understand? So and then they actually take them out. So immediately they take them out, we had a change of character in the lower time frame. That's the 1 minute time frame. So I just flew it that way, and then I was able to catch some pips here. From there, I was taking out. You understand? So this is just some of the trades that I took. So another thing that you need to know is the current trade, the current price that is currently rising. You see that we have a change of character. We have a what? This is a breakout structure here. So with that breakout structure, my my high target was here, this particular thing. But you see that market pushed to this level. There is also a supply order block here. Market pushed that particular supply area, and then we start seeing a bearish sign. So I'll be waiting for market to get to this particular zone. So I'll move to my 1 minute time frame to see if there is a possibility for me to either short from this area, or I have to wait for market to get to this zone before I can short it. You understand? This is how I trade. So thank you very much. I have to send my child to school, so I think I will show you my next trade, or when I get funded I will let you guys know how it's going. Thank you very much. Bye.